Just a second. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I think I just increased this a bit. Okay. Alright guys, thanks for joining. How's your week? Well, another busy week. Another busy and tiring week for me. And had a bit of health scare, of course, in the morning. Of course. Friday, and I was all ready to wrap up the week for the weekend streaming, and then I had a bit of health scare. It's all fine, it's all good. I'm okay. Hopefully I'm okay. Anyways, let's go into the game. Not waste any time with idle chit chat. Let's be on the action. I can probably tell all about what happened. Oh yeah, so this is I think this is Sasao, and then we are about to head to the monastery. But you gotta sleep first. Or we had already slept, saved the game, and then now we are ready to go. And this is in the morning, I think. Once again, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you had all of you guys had some good week to remember by. Of course, it is already the second week of March. Time really flies fast, I can tell you. Yes, and of course, we are back in Bohemia, up to no good. Once again, gathering dandelions and stuff. And I think I fixed the chat. I think last stream I was not really able to get up the chat, unfortunately. So now I'm able to see my chat. I did input some words over there, and then it seems to be working alright. So check out the time, and it is okay. I need to sleep. I need to go back to the. Yeah, I be probably be criticized or be accosted by the guards who will see me running around the backyard of this village homes without any torch. They'll be pretty angry about this. So I need to think about ways to get out of this place, of course with a torch in my hand. Thought this was a shotgun. Kinda looks like a shotgun to me. But no, it's not a shotgun. Anyways, alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to go to the inn and sleep. My free lodgings. Alright, so what do you do? Talk to the young man who's supposed to enter the monastery. Okay, I can do that. But not right now, I gotta sleep. Sleep is very important, of course, as in real life. It's very important to get 8 hours of sleep every night, so you don't get the health scare that I did, like last night. You know what I have, right? If you have seen my streaming, a bit of a problem with my heart. I got a call from a doctor. He said the wait list for any kind of, the specific procedure that I'm supposed to help me is a 10 months long wait list. So I said, well, let's see what happens to me in those long 10 months and see whether we go with it or not. But thankfully, healthcare in Canada is, well, as of March 14th, 2025, free. So I feel incredibly lucky to be able to even entertain the thought of having the procedure without having to empty my bank account. Of course, it might all change because of the Canada might be 51st state absorbed into the United States. Of course, that is heresy talk. But who knows, folks? Times are rather troublesome and quite dynamic indeed, very unpredictable. So all these townsmen ready to go home. Okay, can I talk to you for a second?
I hope I can
Gentlemen,
to unite.
have you seen a young guy who hey, are you Carl?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Oh, no Carl.
Goodbye.
Yeah, he's pretty annoyed that he's no Carl. Alright, are you Carl? I don't think he's Carl.
Glad to see you.
He's no Carl.
See you later.
How do you do?
Are you Carl?
I'm at your service, son.
Okay, he kind of looks different.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
He looks unique.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he's not unique. Are you Carl? Young man?
With you.
Oh, he said God be with you, so he must be Carl.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
It's not
Take
Carl.
care.
Alright then, I guess we just sleep. Excuse me. We have a room here that we can use. And once again we have that rather curious song. Let's go. Yeah, so KCD2 has been out for a while and haven't really tried it yet, but it looks mighty interesting and I think it's one of the better releases of this year, aside from 2 Point Museum, the museum simulation game. I think a lot of people think perhaps if Monster Hunter, I don't know what the subheading for the game is, but if the Monster Hunter takes it gets into shape, might have a chance to win Game of the Year too, but I don't know. I mean, there has been like how many Monster Hunter games? 85? Nourishment, 85. Okay, well, I guess I was right, 85. Exactly the number that I was thinking about. Hey, Pebbles, if you seen Carl here lately, guess we have to wait. I guess this guy is Carl. Hey, Carl! He's still waiting for Ulrich, huh? Yeah, he abandoned you. He's gone. Maybe he can join me and carry some stuff. I mean, he certainly does have a lot of things over my Pebbles. He's kind of jocular. Not Cocoa Pebbles like this guy. Well, he's my Pebbles, so don't you dare insult it or try to steal it. I think he is wearing the colors of my town. Red and yellow. Just like McDonald's. I think in Japan they sell... I don't think Japan sells horse meat. Maybe they do, but I don't think Japanese McDonald's sell any horse burgers. They do eat horse meat, just like Quebecois in Canada. I think in Quebec there's some horse meat. Into delicacy around the... On some part, they eat it with maple syrup. But they do eat horse. This majestic animal. I don't know why horse became tamed. I mean, this beast is able to trample any human that it pleases, but they decided to not do that and make humans its friend. And then came a millennium of servitude. Are you Carl? You definitely work... Oh, I mean... He's a fresco master. Yeah, I like his strut. Alright, I think I should just wait or read a book. So let's... I'm also overburdened anyway, so I guess I need to sit down and see what I can read, you know? Before I go and talk about or try to beat Carl. I can't really talk straight because maybe I feel a little bit fatigued, folks. Please understand. Oh nice, bookworm. Let's read around 1 hour. I think there's also a limit to my studying nowadays. 1 hour and then I'm about to fall asleep. And drool. Read the paper pages of the book, so that's why I always carry around Kindle. Alright, is Carl here? We see some people this week. Let's stand up and then interview some townsfolks. Hi, Carl. Roller.
What? Are you volunteering to get your head smashed in?
I think that what sounded like red leather media guy. What? Hey, Richard Weiss, welcome. What? I don't want any trouble.
Don't want any trouble.
Hi, Carl.
Get lost.
Okay, I think you're drunk. Right from the morning, huh? Well, that's a way to live. It's definitely a way to live, folks. Being drunk. What do you say? To the top of his head? This guy's an innkeeper, yeah. I bought the room upstairs for 200 something groshens. It's a large investment. I think it's worth it though. I mean, it's right in the middle of Salsa proper and the monastery, so it's a really good place. The only thing bad about it is it doesn't have any waypoint or festival point. I wish I had one. Maybe I can buy one from the innkeeper. Hey, Luther buyers, welcome. I have no money. Yes, that's true. I need money to build some pub in the town that I have founded with the help of Divish, Lord Divish. There's still this horse, and I have to ask some people here whether he is Carl. Hello, Carl. I think I should wait a bit more. This guy is not Carl. I interviewed him yesterday. He's back for more, but just to make sure.
With you.
You're not Carl, right?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Okay.
God be with you.
Yeah, God be with you too. They really love to talk about God now. It's their custom. Alright, let's listen to music while reading about the Alchemist's dream. I'm all about to upgrade my abilities as an alchemist. It's going to be pretty fun. Hey, Lucha vibes. Yep, no build, no stopping now, that's true. Something's coming out. Improve alchemy. Okay, yeah, dog is also trying to find something coming out. Oh, with some more people. Taking rest from the rain, of course I should have done that too, but instead of like a fool I read the book. A book in the rain. Eat my computer. No, please don't.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Same guy.
Take care.
Can I talk to you instead of you behind him?
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
Maybe he's Carl.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Oh, okay.
God be with you.
For a second I thought you were Carl. Guess I cannot talk to him. When you talk to the brawler and then villager can only steal from him. That'll... Alright. I guess we have some more people here. Rescue Master, talk to him. She cannot possibly be a monk. Alright, let's wait until the rain subsides. Maybe 1 hour will do. Okay. Still raining? Oh man. It's raining while it's sunny outside. What weird weather. Only in Bohemia.
I'm glad to see you.
Glad to see you, Carl.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Oh,
Good luck then.
right. Okay. I'm just standing outside this room.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. God be with you.
Alright. Private area. Rescue Master is definitely not Carl. I
Hey,
haven't talked to him. Oh. Alright. The game is... I don't know what the game is doing, but it seems to be stuttering a bit.
Hey, as usual.
I guess I can talk to... I think I talked to all of them.
One beer.
Wonder what I can do to find Carl here. I mean, he is going to be in this area. supposed to enter the monastery. Okay. This guy I've talked to before. I think I talked to him also.
I'm
Let's
honoured
see.
that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Right, are you Carl?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Do you know anyone by the name of Carl? Can I ask you a bit more? Yeah, well, I guess at least the townspeople I talked to, I cannot talk anymore. Pocket. He's hiding around in the back of the building. Yeah, he's going to be sitting around here in the middle, outside of this courtyard or something.
Take care.
Alright. Guess I need to wait a bit more. Let me see. Maybe he comes around when some part of the day. It's pretty rainy outside. Okay, let's ask the innkeeper whether he knows a guy named Carl comes around this
I
part.
hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Well, he's definitely not Carl.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Nothing I've heard about. Thank the good Lord. It's quiet here.
Okay,
God be with you.
nice. It's a bit too quiet. We need some Carl around here to raise some hell. Are you
God be with
Carl?
you.
I've given up.
Well, Master Painter, are you still short of coin?
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands. Don't you want to buy something? Or throw a few
Okay,
dice?
what does he offer?
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
See you later.
Fine wine, tavern life. Ah, okay. A skill book on drinking and alcoholism. They have skill book on alcoholism. Interesting. And no painting to buy from the painter. Well, I guess he did paint the treasure map 3. Okay. So he's supposed to be a young man, and none of these guys look any young, so... First I'm going to do is drop some loot onto pebbles. Maybe shield, okay. Hunting sword, I guess I'll move the horse. Granddad's old sword, right. I can sell these, but just move them up. Yeah, some of the... Oh, it looks pretty interesting with the shroud. Looks like you're like a... I don't know, I mean, the armor is clipping through, but kind of looks like a weird sect up knight. Anyways.
I'll have a beer.
I see new faces. I don't know. Maybe I try to talk to some people who are still coming. How about this guy? I mean, he's not really going directly to the pub, I think, but I guess I can talk to him. Can you pickpocket him? Alright. Never mind. Maybe he does come... He comes around only at night. Going into afternoon and it's still raining. Oh my gosh, raining even harder. This is the worst day to find somebody. Alright, let's just go right into the night. Okay. Is anybody new? I might call Carl. I guess not. Yeah, I can't talk to any of these. Oh, I can talk to this guy, but I already talked to him like 3 or 4
Ale for
times.
me.
Man, yeah, they're all familiar faces. Are you Carl? Oh, that's Tom Brawler. Oh, Carl might be inside. Alright, there's some. Oh, here's Carl. Okay, finally we found Carl. His name is Carl, it's right on top of his head.
Are you Carl by any chance?
Coming right up.
I am?
They've actually
Why you ask?
searched the inside the
Heard that
inn.
you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind
Got it
you,
for you right
he
here.
won't let me visit the brothel. So instead, I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My
Demon
name is
drinks.
Henry.
Sounds like a reference to
Pleased to meet you,
Disco
Henry.
Elysium.
Let's have a drink.
A man after my own heart. The drink's on me. And will my guardian
I guess I have to
angel
test the
join
metal
us
of my
in
alcoholism.
No.
I should have read a book first.
Perish the thought. My dear, dear lad, what a cross I have to bear. You know, after the tavern, we should pay a visit to some whores. But Manfred won't let me. Get rid of him. God be with you.
Get rid of guardians. You can take the car in private. Are you Manfred? Guardian Manfred.
Don't know who's yet.
He's a friend of man. That's why he's called Manfred.
Greetings, good
He
night.
does right by Carl,
How
but
may
then
I
Carl
serve
doesn't know that this guy is supposed to be, you know, some kind of a guidance that's gonna set him right. But of course,
You're Manfred, the young lord's guardian.
Indeed,
the
I
young
am.
lord's still pretty young. Here for a drink.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watching him get drunk, and not having a sip yourself.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in the slightest, that rogue will surely get up to mischief.
So let's drink together.
I'll fetch it
And if you
right
start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said, you deserve some fun.
I can see you're a
Got
reliable
it for
lad.
you right here.
So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game? Good luck.
Okay, it's going to be another. Oh, I see. A blessed playing die, consecrate to the Holy Trinity in the hope of falling on 3. Okay then, let's select this. I'm really
So,
really don't know how
bring it
to
on.
play this,
Same as
but
usual.
let's try this. Oh,
I'll have a bit.
I don't know. I mean, I just lose.
Here you are. Good health.
Use your head, man. You'll lose
Guess I'm not doing
everything.
too well.
Satisfied? I'll be right back with that. There. Satisfied?
Okay.
To
the women, God
bless them. God's holy hat.
Alright, so he did bust himself. Let's see. Let's
Got it.
choose. Okay, then. I don't really know how to play this game, but I guess this time around. I try something different, maybe.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Not
Just pick
afraid
the
of
all
anything, eh?
dies. Okay, this score 600 now. Yeah, I guess they're going for the odd numbers.
We'll see. Finished.
Okay. The odd die
Ale
always
as usual.
A tankard here!
comes out once. I can select it and then roll again for score.
Ale as usual.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I guess I can hold anything.
Ah, come on. It's
5
time I
is
had a
50,
throw.
sure. And bust. Need to probably just score when I'm ahead.
That's it.
Wow, I guess it did gangbusters there.
A tankard of ale for me.
Yeah, days going by pretty quickly as we play dice.
One
Okay.
beer
Ah,
for me.
come on. It's time I had a throw.
Sod this!
It's no big
I'm dying
deal.
of thirst
You
here.
didn't have much anyway.
Over here. I'd
So I
like
gotta
to
go
order.
until
Hold
3,000, huh?
up there.
We'll see.
Ale for me.
Hopefully I'm getting some experience in playing games.
The service is a bit slow here today.
Hey, I'm dying
Here.
of thirst here.
That's all.
Right. Yeah, so this definitely helps me.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
And bust. Yeah. As the dice get reduced, you have more chance of being busted. Wow, that's a lot.
This'll
Ale
be the
here.
one.
This is like
How are you, Henry?
some crazy.
God's holy hat.
Oh, alright.
Hey.
Just got busted. I think he was really doing well. But oh well, he lost.
Sod this. Hey, I'm dying of
Service is a bit
thirst
slow
here.
here today.
No, now if it came after 3 ones,
Hey, I'm dying of thirst
Over
here.
here!
But
I'd like
this
to
is
order.
give me some experience.
that's it.
Yeah, it doesn't know when to crit. Bust. Oh man. Serious score being built up here by the Manfred.
No point in pushing it.
That's a really good round for him. Yeah, I think I get the hang of it.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
It's true.
How much longer must I wait?
Score and pass.
Pull me an ale.
One ale, please.
One beer.
This'll be the one.
Yeah, I think he might have a loaded dice himself. I don't know.
Pour me one.
Ale as usual.
No luck tonight.
Right, let's try this. Right, score these And,
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
oh, who are you? Somebody called me out.
Here, just as you ordered.
Yeah, it's taking a bit long time, but so,
Not
yeah.
afraid of anything, eh?
Here.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Got it
Foreign
for you
pass.
right here.
Closing in.
Well,
can win my-
of all the
Here, just as
fucking...
you ordered.
No swearing, please. Family stream.
Alright, alright.
Um,
Here you are. And good health.
Might be able to overtake him now. Have to hang a bit.
To the women, God bless
There.
them.
Satisfied?
Hail.
I've only got 2 hands.
Good night.
Here, just as you ordered.
Guess he doesn't choose 2 5s because he just cannot do it in the first round.
I'll bring it right away.
Yeah, that's really good. I think the AI is trying to catch up. Sensing that I'm using a cheated die. Bust? Oh wow, he's really lucky. Yeah,
We'll see.
he's doing it again.
That's it.
So this can really end quickly if he's lucky enough. Oh yeah, right there.
This'll be
He
the
won. Bust. Oh man, yeah, he just went overboard. I think he's able to make 3,000.
a win at last.
Alright, finally. Holy crap.
I've had enough.
And you said you wouldn't drink today.
Silence.
Here,
I'm going to sleep.
enjoy it.
Here's a few coins. Have fun. Tomorrow, we're going to the monastery. Is that clear?
Couldn't you give me more? This isn't even enough for a toothless whore.
Set up for beer. Good night.
Okay, so I did get rid of the Guardian for very long dice game.
Right away.
Okay, we can save now. See if I can also check the quality of the broadcast until now. Okay, is it doing well, or I guess it is, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe it's stuttering. Dice game was okay, but then yeah, I guess I can maybe hope that this passes. Alright, Kyle, let's talk. Let's get out of this place so the stuttering is gone as well.
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God! He won't let me out of his sight for a
Just as you
second, and he's
ordered.
itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
Why are we being sent to the
Why are
monastery?
you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was, indisposed for 9 months.
Indisposed,
They don't
oh
send you
goodness.
to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord of your fief.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bukova was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or
Okay.
pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Alright,
Why don't you just run away?
yeah.
I'll be back.
Shave your
You're
beard or
honest.
something, or grow a
What will
beard.
I do? I don't know how to work. I have
Ditch
no
your fancy
money, and
clothes.
That old bastard's even taken my cloak.
Alright.
He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people
be
everywhere
right
and they
back
get
with
by
that.
somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be
Oh,
gone
the old man's
faster than
pouch.
lightning, and no
Maybe
one
he's
would ever
drunk
see me
upstairs.
again.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees praying. Well, that's your problem. You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted you.
So you give me your writ. I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare-arsed? What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than lightning and no one would ever see me again.
Okay.
That's all then.
Gonna have to steal the writ. I think maybe upstairs. Let me see if I can find this guy. Drunk and be able to do anything. I'm going around rummaging through his stuff. I think this is also time to save, but I think, yeah, maybe I can just. Oh, yeah, it's a mistake. Need to knock him out, you know. I think I should knock him out first. I don't think I lost any money to him in the dice game.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Alright.
Manfred's taken care of,
As you
just as you...
wish.
Thank
Why are you being sent to...
Like every...
But they don't send you to...
They do.
Shit.
Shit, either.
Let's go through this.
Why don't you just run...
Bear...
But there are poor people...
I think I know why the guardian is constantly with him.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like... You could only...
So you give me your...
Manfred.
So I'll...
Disappear? Bear...
But there are poor people...
If I...
Right, that's
That's
all.
all then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Indeed. Let's see. Oh, he just entered this room, so I should wait until he falls asleep. Yeah, I did it a bit too quickly. No, I think he's sleeping. Just as... Oh, no, not really. I heard a snoring, but...
Who's that?
It's not sleeping yet.
What's going on there?
Nothing. Just get back to your whatever you're doing. The desk, at the table.
What's going on there?
He just doesn't like me crouching. Oh, knock him out. Not dead. Alright, entry within the purse. Okay, still Ulrich's stuff. I just need to knock him out, and that's all. Sleep tight.
Here you are.
They're just chit-chatting. They haven't seen what I've done. Very nefarious deed.
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse. You can do as you like with the writ.
Here's half the purse.
Half? What about the rest?
I'm keeping it for my efforts.
Well, I can't say that seems fair to me, but what can I do? Good luck then.
Yeah, well, I have my own I have my own worries and things to take care of, so such as investing more in Previs habits to build a pub there in order to make it self-sufficient. And looks like I might have to undress myself a bit. Well, I still don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't think the monastery is going to welcome me at this point because it's really you know, really late and all. So I'm gonna sleep first, save. And with the writ that I have, I go to the monastery first in the morning. And try to enter the monastery. Yeah, just sleep. Well, the knocked out man is right beside me across the other side of the wall. And if I enter the monastery, the rest of it is going to be rather easy, pretty simple. Game saved. Alright. Outside. I can hear it still snoring. Alright, okay, so how much money I got? I got counter corrosions. 710. Oh, it's not really that much. Hello, dog. See if I can say hello. Maybe I can feed him. Maybe he's hungry.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
You're going to become a monk. But I think he can become monk and do this whole quest for me. I think he's going to have a better success. And meanwhile, I eat some stew in the pot. I feel a bit porky. It's going to be all stealth, so maybe I should just undress myself. A bit too heavy for the horse too. Who knows? I guess not. I don't really mean to fight or anything like that ever in the monastery, so I just can undress now. A simple man, but to enter the servitude, eternal servitude of a man of God. This looks pretty, yeah, looks. I mean, kind of sick because I stole this from the dead man. It's a burial shroud, so they probably think me pretty crazy. And plain dress, I cannot wear woman's dress. I cannot cross dress. Some people might have tried it, and maybe there's a mod for Henry cross dressing. Who knows? But right now, I'm just going to dress in all black. Hopefully, they don't really catch on when I'm about to do. Yep. Nice. Silent boot. There we go. I think I'm ready for some stealthy mission. Look like a clown. What about some dark lederhosen? They call lederhosen? I don't think so. I think I had some black pants, but let me see. There you go. The Bohemian Ninja, this guy is now. You see that this has all this negative defense when it comes to protection, but that makes less noise. Maybe it's not as conspicuous, not as visible. Alright, let's see what happens. I need to wear something though. Silent shoes. Yeah, I'm very silent now. Okay. At the monastery. Hopefully that guy didn't wake up yet. Kyle's long gone. I think there is a good, bad alignment in this game as well. It's kind of hard to keep track of what you've been doing, you've been up to. I think the best barometer is the town reaction score. So the town has an icon think it's a moon or something with a smiling moon, then you're doing rather well. You have been keeping to yourself and not causing any trouble, but then if the town has this rather sour face on it, then it means that you probably need to think about your choices and correct some wrongs along the way, or be prepared to pay a lot of money. Okay, so this is Monastery Porter. I need to go there. And it's not open yet. Okay. Well, then I can probably check the say good bad alignment. You see that previous habits 100. I'm paying these guys rather well. Branik, I don't know, maybe this is where the enemy resides. Neuhoff, Sao, all pretty good. If you do as much of a, like, if you do some kind of transaction, successful transaction, whether you're haggling or not, do as little of that, then it does add to the score, I think, overall. Nalok, Flying Crest, General. I think General might have you peg as good or bad. Never been an alcoholic. That's interesting. Let me tell you about the good and evil. Damage dealt. Quest failed. 2 quests failed. 40 quests completed out of maybe 100. Seems like there's a lot of quests here. Anyways, gotta wait. Maybe I can read a book or something, as always. So I loaded. Oh, maybe I should get this out as well. The simple humble man about to enter the monastery in full ninja gear. Key. Right, not this one. I just need to get the book out. Recipe for doll maker potion. I think I just read this a bit more. Okay, improve alchemy. Just a second. Wait, better. Is it open yet? Seems like it's open. Nope. Ah, the porter is out. Right, the porter? Ouch. Yes. Porter. Brother Porter.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner.
He doesn't realize I'm Henry. I think I saw him before.
It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
Well, that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire, the way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
Maybe that's the source of the problem.
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. So there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily.
I guess that's our man.
Different case, though. Are you able to read?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then,
okay. It works.
Are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
Sure. I am.
Can I take pebbles
Then
with me, though?
You must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery.
Okay.
You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. Farewell.
Okay, so what now? To enter the monastery? On the monk's habit. Yeah, well, about that, he's trying to see whether I'm following him. I should just follow him and then put all the stuff back in the chest.
Farewell.
Alright, so what now? Can I still go back to the inn? Enter the monastery as a novice. There's some asking what the bandits want you to do. Always go back to Ratai. Gatehouse, okay. Sure then. There's a gatehouse. I can practically fly in this garb. Okay, where is the gatehouse? Let's see. There. Ah, okay. Here? I see. Okay.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
I'm a monk now.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Because these guys, when they first wore their robes, they were white, and now it become all brown and dirty. The god is watching. It's Latin. Oh, I know about Latin. Impressive acoustics, at least I have given that. Seeing some familiar faces from all over the world of Kingdom Come. They gathered all the generic NPC faces here to make them look different. How to run, I don't know, 12 unique faces for NPCs. It's very interesting. No pews.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst.
Carol.
Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort.
Well, been on rather bad beds lately.
Order,
no problems on that.
Shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione.
He's exercising all the fleas from your robes. He does have pretty good pipes on him.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
He did his best.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
It is a test, and there's no thanks to me. No thanks to me. The plot. Plot, I don't know. Plot monk?
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius.
Ceremony does allow me to. Surviving. Yeah. Maybe I should do that first.
Tell you what you can
I don't know.
expect and what your duties will be.
Just to like away from the monastery, so.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was
Did he
supposed
grow
to
his beard a bit more from the last
You
time?
don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
Being here in the monastery is my dream come true. Being a monk is so exciting.
Well, no one's ever said that before. I'm curious if you'll still be singing the same tune in a month's time.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Let's go then.
Good.
All
But
right.
before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs.
Before we serve the Lord, let me see if the. Yeah, I guess the streaming is doing alright. Especially the scene where I was ordained as a monk. Very easy. Very nice. Let's go monastery. I think I did that a while back. Like 3 weeks ago. Pretty big place for sure. And very well decorated. Yeah, it's the most colorful places.
Salve, be well. This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there.
Oh,
which
free
is now
bed.
yours.
How generous.
Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
Yeah, I saw him when I fell from the roof.
This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation
some
and
herbs too.
meditation.
St.
Centuries
John's
ago,
Wort.
this monastery was founded by the most esteemed
I
of
guess
brothers.
taking it is
Same
going to be tantamount to sinning,
His
or
earthly
stealing from
remains can
the
be found in a cave under the monastery.
monastery gardens.
Spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware.
God will be our protector.
It's very orderly enough.
Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work.
As a
Okay,
novice,
so
you
that's
must
where they
always
copy the
listen to
books,
your
the holy
superior
book,
brethren, and
or the
above us
religious
all, the
text.
prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say.
Kind of change of pace from the main game,
This is the
although
refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent.
seems like the same Bohemian stew
Only
to
one
me.
brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, expect us.
Right.
I've already told you about the circuitous.
Because they're kind of an inquisitor in resident inquisitors who are going to
The library.
punish you
pride
without
of
the
our monastery.
punishment.
A trove of learning.
Yeah,
We don't just read books here, we also copy them.
right. I guess I can get a lot of experience from this. Maybe there's going to be a book
Today you are still free from duty, but
on
tomorrow
some
you begin work like the others.
martial arts or
If
something.
you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here.
But pious.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my father died, I found out I wasn't much of a merchant. So I left the shop to my brother and decided to become a monk. It's peaceful here. there's food, and lots of time to read.
So you chose
not a bad life.
It may seem strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did. I might be the only one. The truth is, the idea of spending my life in a monastery was more appealing than being cooped up in a greasy old shop.
Okay, I guess it was more of a prison to him than being here for the eternity of his life. I guess it could work. I mean, people just do whatever they want during their earlier years, and then there's a change of heart or run away from something, and then join the monastery to become a monk. This, I guess, first step in redemption arc before falling again.
I need to make a confession.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a hand in burning down the Neuhof stud.
You don't say. And who are you to take such an interest?
Someone whose job it is to investigate the case, find the perpetrators, and make sure they get the punishment they deserve.
Punishment? Do you intend to punish them here, in the monastery?
I don't know yet. I'm still just on their trail. Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident, nor the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still, I don't know which one he could be.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm.
Some novices you got there.
It would surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
Maybe I should investigate.
Maybe you're right. It's not a pretty thought. Thanks for your help, and please don't say a word
I think that guy is a really trusty
Your secrets are locked inside my
kind of
lips.
folk. Yeah, he's a pretty trusty guy, I think. I know that you're pious.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
There's a choice to accuse him of being pious. Could be true. Yeah, could be a bit of a twist. But then I think I need to gather evidence that he is in fact pious.
Who's in charge of things around here?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon enough, someone else. As if it mattered. Our life will still be work and prayer.
I see. Are there any rifts between the brothers?
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like a hornet's nest here. Strange you haven't noticed.
Of course, it's my first day here. Not even first day has passed.
Tell me something about electing the abbot.
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas. And if you ask me for my opinion, Nevlas is definitely the right man. Unfortunately, no one cares about my opinion because novices get no say.
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Someone takes care of the library, someone else the garden. The abbot supervises everyone, and in his absence, the prior. But it's the circators you should worry about. They're the brothers who'll make sure we observe the rule.
The police.
They can be quite strict, so if you want to avoid getting punished, always act righteously and do your duties honestly.
Tell me something about life here.
Work, prayer, as if you didn't know. We serve God, and that's the central truth of our lives.
Okay.
Well, that's all. Thank you for your time, brother.
Tonius, I have my eyes on you. Okay. On Prague, I think I need to. There's even a cobweb that you can get. I think it could be like a weapon or something. No poems. I guess you can just search one shelf and that's it. And you also need to. Oh, I can already steal it, right? I need to get something called Necronomicon. Something I can find here. I think it's a library, so. Oops, again. To keep not stealing. Maybe a rather interesting book to read, but that's not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Let's check out the journal once again. I think it was Restless Spirit. Get the book Necronomicon. Alright. See if I can track it down somewhere. Oh wow, hey. Yeah, so it's alright, yeah, so book banned by the church, so there may be one locked away at the monastery, so it's probably behind the lock. Like some chest or something, or already there's some books I already read. Interesting. Yeah, this could be very
cabinet. The books stood in there out for
Oh,
you
I
to
see. Yeah. Hello, Monk.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Knows I'm Gregor.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
What's your name?
I know. But I've no time for idle chat. I transcribe books from dawn till dusk. I've been doing it for years and I'll be doing it till the day I die.
What, you do nothing else?
It is my penance and my blessing. And now, brother, if you don't mind, I'd like to get this page finished.
Sure. Can I finish it for you? Yeah, so I know where the book is stored. We need to like trips around these places while it's dark. Other books. I mean, it's a pretty cool library. Very quiet. Like to study in one of these rooms. And pretty nice view too. Yeah. Really nice place to have a library. Okay, what do we have here? Ah, some monks. Okay, I'm a bit lost. Find out which one of the novices is pious and kill pious, huh? No, let's not do that. I think there is another way to go to bed, right? Maybe I can go to bed. Alright. Yeah, I can also study alchemy. Maybe it'd be nice if I can just study alchemy all day long. There's all these white magic stuff, not black magic like Belladonna's. I can run, right? No running in the halls. There's no rules like
Praise
that.
be to our Lord Jesus.
You freaked me out there for a second, Mr. Monk. Who are you?
Talk to me, brother.
Listen, brother. Is there anyone in the monastery who can help me get hold of something, well, something that's not so readily available?
Oh, yes? And what sort of thing are you talking about exactly? Forget about it, brother, and focus on prayer and work.
Hey, Kerosy, welcome. How are you? Good to see you.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Yep, test for sure. Wow, look at this. It's crazy.
I'm interested in the monastery's history.
It was founded by Saint Procopius 500 years ago.
Looks like his
After
twin
his
is in the
death,
back praying.
Heretics occupied the place for some time, but then the order was restored, and brothers of the true faith returned.
Heretics, you say?
They wanted to worship God.
Yeah, I'll need to
some
test the
foreign
chat
rituals,
applet.
in a
Maybe I
language
can
foreign
enable it.
to God. They were driven away, and their books burned.
Yeah, definitely. The twins from the basement. Kind of freaky. Maybe that's why they were given away. Let me see if I can quickly turn on the chat applet. There you go. It's a bit confusing, but I think it'll be okay.
What can you tell me about the novices here?
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yodok is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager. Perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him.
Oh yeah, you see yourself.
About
mirror.
whom I know nothing.
So let me just move this a bit. Maybe this is a good point. Good place. Maybe here? I don't know. I mean, it's not really a good place for this text-heavy game. But let's do this for now. And yeah, I did check out the movie. I only unfortunately saw like 1/3 of the movie. I need to finish the rest of the movie, but so far so good. Looks pretty promising. I like how, you know, how everything's set up. Kind of cool introduction of the characters and a lot of action. I thought it was going to be like scientists huddled around and trying to develop this cool weaponry, but it was actually a bit more than that, you know.
Can you leave the monastery?
Where would you go? You have everything you need here. Anyway, all the doors here are closed and locked tight, so no one can get in or out.
Oh no. I need a key.
Who would you like to be the new abbot?
Brother Nevlas. There are many things wrong here, and John would leave them as they are.
Alright, so let's go to the bed. There's so many monks here, oh my goodness. There are more monks here than the people in the town of Sasso. I guess they wanted to add everything, more exciting stuff, so people get drawn by the not only action but the name value of the actors and actresses. Wow, it's a really long way. I think this is one way to escape. Well, what can you do? I mean, if you have to go, you have to go, you know. But I did like the introduction, especially like when the Chinese ambassadors come and their task is to snooping in on the secret weapon development. Yeah, all this intrigue is tied up. It's pretty cool. And yeah, Korean dramas are pretty popular nowadays, so. Because when the iron is hot, you know, you gotta strike it a bit more, or when the water is high tide, and you gotta navigate as much as possible using the high tide, so on and so forth. It was released in early 2000s, right? I mean, I checked out other Korean movies too, like I mean, there's like a Korean war movie with the brothers that was supposed to be pretty good. I checked it out, but then didn't really see the entire the movie. Oh, Mongols. Yeah, I guess they're Mongols, huh? Okay.
Gregor, talk to me.
Oh, I guess the Mongols are not Chinese that time. I think Mongols, I don't think it was Mongols, but I think there's Ming, right? Ming is the empire, Chinese empire that is in the movie. I think Qing comes later. Good day too. Can I get my torch up? Well, I guess I gotta sleep, you know. Just follow the objectives here.
Peace be with you, brother.
This door seems mighty heavy. Hey, thanks for opening the door. Hey, don't close the door on me. I'm having the hardest time. Oh, finally, someone opened the door for me. Thank goodness. I need to sleep. Wish I can pickpocket, but it's too late, and I'm pretty poor at the pickpocketing. So this is my bed. Yeah, it is. Wow, it's pretty crazy. Finally pick up the habit and then blend in, you know. Oh, same thing. Okay. Cost $13. Jerchins? Yeah, the Jerchins are what I'm talking about. Those guys became pretty big. And those are... I think that comes a bit after. I think it's still Ming. Pretty cool how the Korean king had to like bow and everything to Chinese ambassadors and um, receive the edict, so to speak. I need money. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Well, go to the church for prayer and mass. Alright, let's do that. Let's do what the game says, and then maybe I can do this forever and ever. Oh really? They have to bow in their direction? Pretty crazy. I guess they check, huh? They have their own spies there to check whether the king is bowing. Raining like crazy. Okay, well. Excuse me, sirs. Nurhachi became a thing 180 years later. Wow. Yeah, it's way before Qing. Oh, this Gregorian chant. My name is Gregor, so I guess I should lead a chant, right? Gregorian chant. Prior. So where should I pray? Where's my place?
Not now, brother. After Mass.
Where do I stand, though?
Not now, brother. After Mass.
Korean kings were kind of tiptoeing around different power struggles, I guess. Yeah, they don't seem that powerful. They seem kind of weak. Their palaces are kind of small and, you know, it seems that they're like looking behind their shoulders at all times. Okay, can I pray in front of Jesus? I guess not. Okay, what can I do to pray? Mud is somewhere in the heavens. I cannot feed him, I cannot call to him. Dog is in doggy heaven. And he's crying. He wants to see me, but he can't because I'm in the monastery. Oh, there's some faction struggles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that happened every time. To vie for the position and, you know, what happens in Crusader Kings. I haven't really played the game, but, you know, you can marry off some faction's daughter to the king and the faction gains a lot of power because the king might gain an heir and then they can control the heir and then make him a puppet. Those kind of stuff. That's how it works back then. Damn it. Blame the king. Yeah, that's true. They blame the king for everything. I don't know. I mean, I guess I should stay here to... Yeah, I just have to stay here and then wait? I don't know. I mean, it just seems like... Peasants always blame the king. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's easy to blame the king for sure. Oh, just had to spend the time. Didn't have to do anything. Just stand around. I gotta eat with others. Now, can I talk though? Maybe I can use my speech skills to get more out of these guys, like Lucas, for
I'm
example.
Gregor, a novice. I saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before, that sort of thing.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name is Lucas. Nothing else matters.
This guy's pious.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work.
Queen also get a lot of power out, I
Who
see.
I once was.
Yeah.
I never will be again. What has been
Queen
isn't
probably has a young heir.
We cast
He
the
can
past
control
aside
him.
when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
I'd like to know something about the other novices.
Then how about the others?
Don't know much, but ask away.
Tell me about Antonius.
I'd like to, but there's nothing to tell. I've never spoken to him. I've never asked about him.
Okay.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
No need for young heir. They were the eldest of the family, so they. Oh, okay. So age, seniority does matter.
Who's in charge of things around?
Yeah, I guess age in Korean society is.
Everyone except us. But officially,
Yeah, age in Korean society is a bit of a.
As if it mattered. Our
As
lives will still be
to
work and
the
prayer.
authority.
Are there already candidates to be the new abbot?
Seniority
Brothers
definitely
John and
matters.
Nevlis, but the others have been fighting like dogs because of them. We don't have to fight about anything, though.
Just keep quiet. Okay.
Why is who wins so important?
We're young and we'll spend the rest of our lives here. And the abbot decides everything about our lives. Didn't it ever occur to you how powerful he is?
Well, that's all. Thank you for your time, brother.
Family status. Okay. Family status. Family is very important. Blood is. This guy's like melting into a thing. There's Antonius. There's Yodok.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get into trouble.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks.
That's pretty
You
cool.
never know when it might
Or
come.
very interesting. The kings didn't have a lot of authority. Oh. Man. Yeah, I guess from the top you gotta like look out from all the enemies around you, and then from the bottom all the factions are fighting. And then Queen's nagging, you know, your heir is not really smart and causing a lot of trouble. So the king, I think a lot of Korean kings died early in their reign. They didn't really have a lot of kings that lived to ripe old age. I see. So court had a lot of power too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the court was where the central power is.
I'm interested in the other novices. Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is all right. You can rely on him. He won't betray your confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
Okay, let's ask about the others.
I'm interested in Lucas.
Nobody knows much about Lucas. He keeps himself to himself. If you ask me, he's got something to hide. I'd keep well clear of him if I was you.
Do you have any grounds for suspecting him of something?
Quite a lot. And also none at all. The circators who make the rounds despise him, and they'd never punish anyone without cause.
Okay, alright. How about some other thing?
Can you tell me something about yourself?
I would if there was anything noteworthy to say. But I'm just the ordinary son of a
Okay,
landowner.
so even back then,
Now
yeah,
a monk.
wealthy families were
There's
able
nothing in my
to
past, present, or future
trying
that
very
anyone
harder
could
to
find
grab
interesting.
more
Why
power.
did you join the monastery?
Of course,
Because it was better than living in poverty.
it's
As
very
the youngest
much
son, I'm not
given.
entitled to inherit my father's estate, but he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here.
They serve their own
Better
peoples.
looking at
I
manure.
think so. I think so. I think they serve their own peoples. They had rule about the slaves back then, in Korea, I think.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
I think they didn't have any fief or those kind of system back in the like used in medieval Europe. Like there was no like fiefdom where the peasants borrow land from the landlord or lord of the area to farm and pay the teeth. You know, out of the harvest that they produce every fall. Oh, gradual abolition. Okay, so they try to do something, but they try to do some reform. Right then. Okay, so I have to eat with the others, and maybe I can get something out of all these activities. I can run now. I'm falling a bit behind.
And should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him not shut his eyes to the
Serfdom, yeah,
faults
serfdom
of
is what I'm
offenders,
talking about,
but
not fiefdom.
since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear. Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of Silo, the well-disposed and those of good understanding,
Can I sit
let him
here?
correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily punishments.
They like very silently. They've been talking amongst themselves. I guess they're really hungry.
And again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death. The rule of
You know what? This place needs some hypnotic music of Disco Elysium.
the first degree of humility is obedience without delay.
Hardcore.
The virtue of those who
Oh,
hold
okay. This is my place.
Christ, who
Let's eat this grub. Yeah, it's a really hearty chili soup.
and the glory of life everlasting. As soon
With the spoon. Wow. I like to have that spoon.
as it as a divine command and
Nobi population? Nobis. Nobi boy.
very obedience will be acceptable to God.
73%. Oh my gosh.
Only if what is commanded is done without
All of them are nobis.
delay, lukewarmness, grumbling, or objection.
Too bad about these guys who suffered as or less than a serf.
The disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily
Can I talk
with
when
his
I'm
lips,
eating?
but simply in his heart.
Talk to me,
And
brother.
even though
Okay,
he fills
I
the
will.
land, yet his work will not be accepted.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
That his heart is murmuring, and far
I guess that guy just providing background music track.
to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction.
Are there ever any disagreements between the brothers?
Unfortunately, yes. The biggest quarrels right now are about the election of the new abbot. They can already see poor Peter in his grave.
Tell me something about electing the abbot.
The old abbot is practically on his deathbed. There are two candidates. Half the monastery wants John.
Dobby was a slave class,
the other
I
half
see.
Nevlas. But there's no chance they'll come to an agreement.
Back to
But you've probably
Crusader
already
King
noticed
3.
the atmosphere around
Yeah.
here.
I guess Crusader King 3 does simulate the Nobi system in Korea, right? I guess that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's very nice of them to do it. I mean, I guess finally Asia gets some loving.
I thought politics weren't part of the monastic way of life.
Yeah, I guess it might be a bit unique, or I think just a bit like a few changes here and there that could approximate the system in Korea. Probably highly inefficient and very backward in a way.
Exposed in those of good understanding, let him correct with
Great Asian mod. Okay, already had the mod. Okay, that's pretty cool. At least you don't have to pay for the mod. You know, in all these Paradox games, you gotta pay a lot of money for DLCs.
by stripes and other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written.
Okay, I'm just eating non-stop.
Corrected with words. And
Yeah, I should eat for 1 hour and then see what happens. Yeah, I think you can, if you play your cards right, then you play your cards right, then I think you'll be able to, like, I mean, poisoned. Oh no, I ate spoiled food from the monastery. This is the first time I got poisoned from food. Gosh darn it, I'm dead.
You've got a strong constitution. Anyone else would have certainly died.
What happened?
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time,
poisoned.
There was a young boy. He was lost and miserable. He had no future.
I think that was part of the
by
story
his
here.
friends
I had
into
to
doing
get
some
poisoned
foolish
anyways.
things. But he wasn't truly
Yeah, I
bad.
think that was definitely a
Because
plan,
when it came down
scripted
to
almost.
it, he ran away rather than...
He has this whole story for me after I got
former friends
better
didn't take
from
kindly to
poisoning.
that, though, and wanted to punish him. So they sent a hunting dog.
Yeah, Antonius is pious.
And rip his throat. The boy wasn't stupid, though, and he knew that the hound was coming. He poisoned some food, and when the hound showed up,
Yeah,
he gave it to him.
that's
He
true.
didn't expect the beast to live, but it did.
I'm the
And all of a
beast.
sudden, the boy was sorry for what he tried to do. So he offered to make a bargain with the hound.
It was you that poisoned me. That's it. Fist fight.
It was you that poisoned me.
Don't take it personally. Kill or be killed. You know, we're both pawns in...
I mean, I did eat poison for a whole hour,
They have
so
plans for us. But we don't have to let them
God be
use us.
praised. It's truly a miracle.
We can just forget all
Maybe
about
it's all the St. John's wort that
our own
I
way.
ate.
I was a bandit, and I was at Nyhoff. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Nyhoff made me realize my life was worth shit, but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery I've had plenty of time to think things over, but then you showed up and fucked it all up.
Thanks.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. And what exactly are you proposing?
Fist fight.
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both get what we want.
Find out which one of the nobles is pious. Oh, I guess the game kind of did it for me, so thanks, game.
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe I'm dead. But I'm offering you a solution that doesn't require any killing. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there.
Okay, you can do all that, then maybe I agree.
You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement.
Discord. Hey, have you
Take something
checked
to
my
calm your
Discord
stomach.
channel?
Now we'll need the keys to the monastery and some blood to make the tracks.
What will you do? Where can I find the blood in the
And
monastery?
where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it, all the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list, and when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow, that sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
What do I need the keys to the monastery for?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
Getting the keys won't be easy.
I know, but Brother Salarius is a reformed thief. I'll bet he's still
Salarius.
got lockpicks lying about.
It is in the
I know
cellar.
how to use them. They'll be worth finding. Or there's the hard way. Steal the keys from the prior. He carries them with him.
Yeah, I'm not really good at
Both
lockpick,
sound hard to me.
so...
But needs must. Alright, that's everything I need to know. I can get started.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can. And Gregor, thank you.
Day 30, still hasn't got the blood. This is time to punch him. Okay, I need to, I almost forgot. I need to make this. Ah, I feel much better. The Bohemian Antidote. I feel like, $1,000,000. I feel like I have wings. I think I had to try lockpicking because my pickpocketing is really bad. I think it's still at like level 1. Yep, level 1. Lockpicking, however, I have been practicing a bit, is level 4, but I don't think that's anything to boast about. Still need some help from Brother Celarius, or I think that was his name. What is this place? Can I just find a secret entrance out? Maybe I can just drop from the latrine, the hole in the wall, and then get out. Man, this really is kind of freaky, because you hear this music everywhere. Oh yeah, I don't have a lockpick. I used to carry some, but I couldn't really hide it in my body orifices in order to bring them into the monastery. C option? Oh no, I need to do something. What should I do? What should I do? Get blood. What? Where did I go? I'm neglecting my duties, man. Oh, here? Yeah, alright. I'm sorry, Father. Don't cane me, please. It's right there. That's right. I'm here.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
You're late.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name
This
is
guy's like an
Deliverance.
NPC number 5.
I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Is it true that nobody could leave the monastery? Wow.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it.
Gotta do
Today
this.
it's your task to concoct 2 potions to aid digestion. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know.
This is where you learn free recipes. Alright then. Monk Nevertheless. I think that guy is one of the monks who are vying for abbot power, abbot seat. So that's a Bane potion. That's definitely not going to help you with digestion. It's going to kill you instead. Oh, here you go. Simple enough. Dandelion and chamomile and mint. Alright. You will need a spirit, a handful of mint, and 2 chamomile. Let's prepare. Where's the ingredient? Here. Chamomile. And mint. There you go. I'm ready. The key guy, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Brother Celarius, I guess. Yeah, I can probably do that. Spirit first, though. Let me see if I can. I can just drink the spirit. Yeah. So I don't have the belladonnas, unfortunately, so I cannot make any, concoct any poison. Let's see what I can do. Prepare. Is this on? I don't know. I don't think so. So I think I can read the small print. Grind the chamomile, throw everything in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Okay. Okay, Spirit is in. Spirit is in. And drop everything. The grinded chamomile. So I need 2 chamomile. Grind it, so I need to use a mortar. Oh really? YouTube censor some word, huh? Okay, handful of mint. I guess I just put the mint inside and then we'll see. I mean, I'm pretty experienced in alchemy, so I think we can make some mistakes and still brew the potion that we want. Or the elixir. The constant monastery music. Hope you like it. So now it's time to use a bellow. Boil for 1 turn, sure. I don't know how it is supposed to help you in digestion. Oh, priest. Okay. I don't know why that would be the case. Kind of weird, huh? Okay. Hopefully I get some experience points from this. Right. Well, I've gone a bit longer than 1 turn, but I think it's okay. Right, done? Yep. Oh, right, I done everything. So I didn't have to brew like second time. It's already brewed like 2 potions at 1 time. That's pretty nice.
Talk to me, brother.
Oh, sorry for the flashing texture. Can I help with anything?
Is there anything I could help with?
You know there is. Perhaps you've heard that Abbot Peter is gravely ill.
Kill him.
I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm trying to do. Okay.
You can count on my help. What do you need me to do?
Let's try to
In order to
be on
get
his
the
good
recipe
side
of
for a
this
second.
medicament, a few rules will need to be broken.
I need to go out.
Now you know most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the Libri Prohibiti,
well,
the forbidden books, those
by
who are
chance.
permitted to read.
Why are they forbidden?
Because it includes pictures.
Because they contain occult and demonic practices,
Oh.
witchcraft and all manner of evil. Or so some people claim. It's nonsense.
I guess it also mentions that the
Nothing but a book of medicine.
Earth is not the center of the world.
Written by a pagan.
Or universe.
Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, is
Yeah,
universally
trying to read all the forbidden books and get censored
But
in
here,
YouTube.
At some point, someone decided his book is the work of a Saracen devil and must be kept under lock and key. Since then, no one can even talk about the book. But the 3 wise men were from the East, were they not?
It's true, yes. They're wise and they're from the East. I'm ready, but I need the key.
Where can I find it?
In the library, there's a large cabinet with a lock on it. The forbidden books are inside. You'll easily recognize what you're looking for. The cover has not only a Latin inscription, but also Saracen letters. Bring it to me, but leave the other books there. No one will notice if one book disappears, but if more were to vanish, someone would certainly begin to look into it, which is exactly what we don't want.
But 2 books. Can you just allow 2 books missing from the chest or shelves?
Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
Steal the book and drop from the windows, open window.
The librarian should have another one. Or you can acquire some lockpicks. But I can't tell you where or how. Perhaps Brother Celerius could help.
The key, what? Okay.
Is there anything you can tell me that would
Let me read this again,
There's
sorry.
a key to the cabinet in the Prior's chamber.
Prior's chambers.
The librarian should have another one. Or you can acquire some lockpicks.
I think the chamber is also
Can't tell
locked
you
though.
where or how. Perhaps Brother Celerius could help.
Yeah, why not take all the books? Today, maybe I can just run around and if they're looking for me.
I'm ready.
One more important thing. There's always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at night. It's locked, but I'm sure you'll manage to get in.
This guy doesn't give me any help and then want me to steal the book.
But don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, bring it to me, and I'll then use it to make Peter's medicine.
Maybe I
We'll
can
soon
make
have
it.
the election of the abbot over and done with.
Oh man. Alright, let's submit the potions though.
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
No. I really don't want to teach other guys. Let's see if there's any poison herbs. I can make something out of these, but I don't really know. So, let's see if I can identify some of these guys. Brother Celerius.
Be well.
Celerius, no. This guy kind of looks like Celerius, but no. Very hard lockpick. And the lockpicks are pretty tight here, and I'm neglecting my daily schedule once again. Wow, why? Let's stay here for 1 hour. So this is kind of restrictive. A bit of a it's a bit of a departure from what I am used to with this game. And my dog is crying. Yeah, it's all your fault. Oh man, I'm neglecting my daily schedule. Can I see my schedule? I don't really know what to do. Okay, alright. I cannot make this. I can still make this. And this was cockerel. Yeah. He whose eyelids are falling and his body ceases to serve him and yet has before him a long journey. Let him drink this potion, restore his energy. So it's an energy restorant. Marigo decoction. Wow, okay. Maybe I can make some of these too. I never really realized I can make it. Laureate, remedy, poison. Can I make poison? I need what? Herb berries? I don't think herb berries is in the chest. Box blood potion. I have all this crazy stuff. Maybe I can copy it now. If you make it once, then I think you'll be able to learn this pretty soon.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
I'd like to ask you something
Can you
about...
give me a schedule of all the things I need to do? Okay. Okay, so I can still run around here. It'd be nice if Brother Celerius is here, but I don't think any of these guys are Celerius.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Yeah, it's the same NPC talk.
Listen, brother.
Okay.
Oh, yes?
Listen, brother. Is there anyone in the monastery?
Oh, yes? And what sort of thing are you talking about exactly?
Okay, so he doesn't like that. But he didn't. It didn't really result in any reputation being lost. So I guess everybody's a bit different on how they react. I guess I need to eat lunch with this guy once again. I get poisoned and then have to go back to the bed and.
Peace be with you, brother.
Yeah, still need to skip time. Maybe I can read it. Read at this point. But I'll hear the books. Oh, now I have to go somewhere. Right. I have to eat. Go to work in the scriptorium. Report to Brother Cyril, the librarian. Alright, I guess I cannot eat. You only eat 2 meals a day. You glutton. Expect to be fed 3 times a day. What is this? Brother librarian. Yeah, so that is the shelf.
Get away from my cabinet. The book stood in there out for your eyes to see.
Right then.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original.
It's like a school, it's like a university.
Here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
Can I get a... no, I mean, half the game plays this part for me because I'm kind of lost right now. Where do I go? Here? What is this? Some kind of a... I see. Okay, so I gotta go from Dicta, Penna, Maiden, and Domini. Gotta copy all the red words, maybe. Guess I see Dicta first, or is it Diuta? I guess it's Diuta Purita. The Omnibus, or it's Phantus Auto. Ouch. I don't have to see how antimony. It's all silly. I don't know why the game makes you do this kind of stuff. I just don't understand. It's supposed to be open world action game. Action RPG. I had to know Latin in order to do this. What's the difference between all these 3? I don't know. I mean, can I actually figure out that without looking at the book? Atumone be opposed to Doom. Oh, okay. I done something. Maybe time to learn Latin, yeah. I mean, he had to try to sing in Latin when he was ordained as a monk. Nice scratch noises. This reminds me of a movie I saw a few weeks ago called The Name of the Rose. Pretty freaky movie. I've done my duty. Alright, now time to oh, I need to sign my work, right? And then I have some free time to explore.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
Not the monk that I'm looking for.
No, no, no. I can't believe you've made so many mistakes.
Oh, that sucks. Well, it's my first day. Right, guy? Ah. Oh no.
Oh, you're interested in what's inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
You can just read stuff. Does it give me any kind of experience points? Guess not. And I'm looking at my daily schedule. Yeah, this is kind of silly. I'm pretty sure this would have been the worst part of the game for a lot of people. Okay, so what is this? They steal this? Can I read this? What does this do? Torn page from a book. Request item? Yeah, it is. Maybe I should just keep it One was Luxembourg related. Oh really? Mentioned Luxembourg. I wonder why the book about Rattay is not forbidden book. I'm pretty sure a lot of forbidden things are happening there in Rattay. Okay. On the description. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't really read. I just hold it out on my hand.
Don't even look at that cabinet. It contains forbidden books.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
I've heard there are some forbidden books locked up in the library.
That's correct. They're here, safely
Oh, okay,
hidden
one of the
away
books.
from
I see.
anyone who might be tempted to read them.
How does a book get on the forbidden list?
Forbidden works are full of heresy and blasphemy and witchcraft. If you ask me, we should burn them immediately, not
Okay,
archive them.
I can burn them. Just give me a second. And get all the books, gather them, and burn them in the courtyard.
What if I just wanted to take a peek? Could I?
You could not. They are libri prohibiti. And the only people
He
permitted
rolled his tongue,
access
so it must
to
be
them are
true.
the abbot and I. Although I see no reason why he or I would ever...
I'm pretty sure you read them every night. Control him? Oh yes, baby. I can do that with my silver tongue.
Not even if I were to beg? Or promise a favor in return?
If you could prove to me
I love books.
you truly like books, then maybe.
I eat books.
I don't need to hear anything else.
Oh yeah.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
It appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Is it bad?
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who. Ovid was a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical
Women?
If
Ban
he
it.
had his way,
Burn it.
all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
Okay, well that's pretty... I don't know why he didn't burn it himself.
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I guess
His wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery.
Oh god.
It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will
Yeah.
return to his rightful
In the
place
Forbidden
in
Books
the
territory.
Good. I'll look around for it.
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance.
10 pages.
If you can
Oh, it's
find
not too
all
bad.
10 pages, I'll be most grateful.
I've been on some few treasure hunting games like GTA. This is just only 10 pages.
Where should I look?
If I knew,
Oh, I get
wouldn't
access?
have asked
Right.
you to do
That's
it.
cool.
The pages of the book could be hidden anywhere, from the garden to the refectory.
Oh no.
Can you tell me something about the book?
The Art of Love is a sort of manual instructing young people how to find and maintain love. It's a lovely work. I don't understand what bothered Eustace so much about it, but as I was saying, he considered the book to be immoral and tore it up to stop it corrupting any of his brothers.
Huh. Well, I guess he mentioned women, so he's like, ah, no. It's an abomination. Okay, let's collect those pages. I don't mind the music, but I mean, I heard that like 10 straight times, and it could probably be a bit annoying. With a little effort, yeah, right. I'm probably sure he hit it like on top of a ceiling somewhere. Some on some areas where I cannot go and find them easily. And of course, the game doesn't give me any great indication of where I should look for these pages. Bit of busy work. I don't know, I think somebody will come and try to track me down and then punish me for it. So I guess I have to do this at night when I'm supposed to be in bed. I can try, I can save right now. Oh, I cannot save? There's no save at Schnapps? Oh man, it's bad. I can try right now. I mean, I'm not really neglecting my duties, right? I'm trying to find the pages.
Stop, Gregor.
Oh yeah, I got found out.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
Apologize.
I had other affairs that needed to be attended to immediately. It will never happen again.
Really? Fine then. This time I will forgive you, but next time you'll be punished just like everyone else.
I'm Gregor and
what's the punishment?
I know. I saw you in the church.
Some kind of I mean, there's some crazy medieval torture devices.
Again soon and often. You see, I'm the circator.
Oh, this guy's a circulator.
I make sure everyone observes the rule, does their
I think
work.
it's one of the bad endings.
The way it should
the bad endings, where
Not the way it should be.
Henry's gonna go inside of Iron Maiden.
To met out punishment, but certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
Oh, you can actually tell on Neverless. Okay.
I'd like to ask you something
Of course,
about
I'm not gonna do that. His secrets are safe with me. Alright, I go up and join the duties. Alright, circulator or circator. Well, I gotta wait another hour. It's very restrictive. Maybe if I wore like some darkened clothing, I could have evaded. Oh yeah, some book, yes. Hopefully it's not considered stolen. Or maybe I can keep doing the manuscript. Am I reading stuff? Okay, that doesn't work. You know what? I think I just return the book and then read something in my inventory that's not marked as stolen. I can simply read Everyday Labors. And sit somewhere. I think sitting gives me some bonus to reading ability. Monks really led a rather boring life, for sure. Alright, well, there's no other way but to read it right now. Oh, new perk point! Thanks for the suggestion. Definitely works really well. Oh, so this is actually my schedule. I was wondering where I could find the schedule, and this is it. Afternoon worship for 2 hours, Vespers common supper. I gotta stay in the library for 4 hours. And the previous task as well at the alchemist table. The nighttime curfew 9 o'clock, but I need to sneak around if I want to get anywhere. 7 PM is compliant free time before retiring, so I have 2 hours. 9 PM to 3 AM, yeah, also 7 PM too. I think. I don't think there's anybody at work at 7 PM, right? Okay, I mean, this is kinda interesting. So let's wait until 6 PM so I can get out of this place. I guess let's skip to 7 PM like here then. I think I should do that. I don't wanna like do all sorts of different tasks. Yeah, so I can probably just skip to 7. Have some free time. Not get caught? Not get caught. Free time. What? I thought it was free time. Where did I go? Oh shoot. Oh, okay, I'm free now. Alright, so I need to find Brother Salarius.
With his lips, but simply in his heart.
Peace be with you, brother.
Okay, very Salarius. Or I think I need to find the pages too at the same time. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find the pages when... Sorry. Well, where can I find the blood then? I think I need to enter here, and then there's somebody here, and... oh, here you go, Salarius, hello. Can I talk to you for a second, Mr. Thief?
What troubles you?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Okay.
I'm looking for something a little unorthodox.
And what would that be exactly?
I'm looking for lockpicks.
Lock picks? And what would you like those for?
Lock and picks?
I'd like to practice opening locks, just for the fun of it.
Well,
yeah, just for fun and education. It's
So
a
you
learning
heard I
place.
used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I took the vows. But I do have a few lockpicks left. I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your lockpicks. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
I have some money, or I have no money? Ah, okay. I need to brew some potion for this guy. Can I haggle? I don't think I can actually get anything from these. And I've just found him in a place where I hope that I was able to get some lockpicks, but I need to get something for him now. Like to probably practice right here. So let me see. Let's see if I can find these. The garden. They mentioned garden, so there must be some pages in the garden. Hopefully like 8 of them. I'm looking for a torn page, so just marigold. And the developers made this so cumbersome. And you won't believe it, man. Like, I don't know why they did this. I guess they're trying to emulate the Monastery life, but holy, this is cumbersome. Where can I find these torn pages? Like 10 of them in this huge place. Impossible. I mean, I do find some herbs. Is this not stealing? Stealing from the Garden of God? Guess not. It's pretty, I guess. Is there belladonnas? I don't think there's any belladonnas here. This kind of looks like belladonna, but I don't think it... Oh, St. John's Wort. Oh, belladonna! Here we go! Jackpot! Jackpot!
Salve.
What?
Be well.
It's a belladonna. Any other belladonnas? That this plant of the devil has snuck into the monastery. The poisonous plant. It somehow made its way. So I guess that's where, you know, the Antonius got the poison to poison me. That rascal. Cellar? Oh wow. Oh, I need to pick a lock. Oh man. Jesus. Yeah, they made it all like interrelated. Yeah, I got the one in the library. Yeah, it's all your fault, librarian. So one thing I can do is just brew a lot of potions, and then trade them for a lockpick, and then yeah, I need to pick up a lot of locks. So, oh man, there's this guy. He's going. There's a torch which I could use. Bit dark inside here. Well, I guess I need to brew a lot of potions, that's for sure. Hey, you're here. I'm sorry.
Good fella.
Like dog is like
That's
looking at
my
me
boy.
very resentfully. He's gonna run away.
Look what I've got for you. You'll
Poison.
love this.
You have nothing. I'm sorry, dog. I think this was the entrance, and then the dog was able to clip through the entrance. Can you follow me, dog? No, dog is not. Dog is basically not able to follow me into the monastery because it has sinned, and dog is actually not holy enough to come inside the monastery, or else he's gonna start taking damage or combust in a fireball. Yeah, I wish I could send him to hunt for the lost pages. I want out. Can I draw from this? Can I just drop from the sky from this position? This is pretty very exposed. Oh, I guess there's a curtain here. Yeah, I mean, they're already sleeping and then trying to sleep, and this guy is like, a bit of privacy, please. Yeah, there's a curtain, of course. Even back then, they knew the concept of going to the loo in discreet manner. Actually, see from the ground, and then if somebody's go to the washroom, then you'll be able to see their itty bitties. That's how it worked in medieval times. Truly, very. Okay. Yeah, I need to buy some food, and I need to sleep. Is it 9 o'clock? It's almost 9 o'clock. It's 8 now, so I have 1 more hour left. Yeah, this area is just so restrictive. I think some people are trying to sleep now. I can knock them out. I cannot knock them out. Maybe in this pose I can knock them out. I can knock all of them out. Yeah, I can knock them out. Not really rather like though. Maybe I can find where this Salarius sleeps and then knock him out. Librarian. Antonius. Maybe we can just kill him and then run away. Dark. Sorry, the game is a bit stuttering. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can try that, but they have to all sleep first, right? And then yeah, I guess I tried to get a lockpick somewhere. Nevertheless. Kind of funny that I get to have the bed and these guys all sleep on mattresses, or even less than that. Get those lockpicks. Where's the lockpick? No, where's the lockpick? Damn it. Oh yeah, the fruit. And genius. Yes, I'm probably sure maybe he can recognize the fruit, but I don't know. I try it. I mean, it's good to have more options for the librarian. This will make it so simple, but I don't know. Oh, at the librarian? Okay. Why are you waking up? Go back to sleep. He's up to something. Alright, let's get back to the daily schedule of knocking people out. Where's the library? Oh, sorry about that. Almost walked on, yeah? Pretty sure he can sleep with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a key. Okay. Thankfully, my robe is giving me some stealth abilities. Okay. What the? Yep. Well, I guess a really good time to save, but unfortunately I cannot save. Pretty sure there's going to be consequences to this. Where's the scriptorium? There is a scriptorium. It's like really, really dark. You sure? Okay. Check out. Need to find the library. very hard. Hopefully that door to the scriptorium is not locked. Could be possible. I can. Okay, let's try to keep doing this. Sorry if the game is stuttering. Man. Is the place? Hopefully it is the place. Nope. Right. Hopefully the game is still running okay. I don't know. Yeah. I have to go back down, it seems like. Somebody left their boots. That guy's knocked out. Pretty cold. Okay. So this is not the place. I need to go down and then wander the halls. Oh man. Time to shine. Okay, that is the garden. Okay. Yeah. This one is open. Okay. Let's see. Ah, okay. Maybe this is the spot. Yep, it is, and somebody's already there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, probably the same as you. I want to be able to read in peace and quiet. And not just the books they make us
Yeah,
read.
this guy was the guy who went down after the curfew.
What exactly do you read here?
Well, I'd be interested to find the unofficial biography of Saint Procopius, but there probably is no such thing. To be honest, I was expecting some entertaining reading, but it's just the same old stuffy nonsense.
Look what I got.
That locked cabinet there with all the forbidden books was open. That would be a different story. Until recently it was still unlocked, but after something vanished, they've kept it locked tight.
If something vanished, I can understand why.
Books are meant to be read, so why keep them hidden away? If you're able to get inside, I'll be grateful till the day I die. All I'll do is leaf through a few books and then put them right back.
Okay, well, I have the key. Are you there, Yodok? Yep. Let's open it up and have a look. I closed it by mistake, sorry. Let me open it up.
All of the treasures of forbidden learning in my reach.
Yeah, I did open it up, so what now?
My name's Gregor, a novice.
This is pretty funny.
Call me Siskin.
I guess it's the first time they meet.
Free will, or is this a punishment? Although it's not important. Welcome to purgatory.
Well, let me introduce myself.
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Okay. Already found. Why can I not? get the books. What the heck? I mean, it has to have an option to access this. Not funny. It has to allow me to get the books. I guess it's like, I need to, oh, okay, yeah. Still it. And what is this? Well, I guess I can steal one more. What's with one more book, right? Let me just read it and then see.
Ah, this looks like the Saracen language. Ibn al-Hassan.
That's who I'm looking for. Avicenna.
Unbelievable. Imagine these men could have been burned at the stake just for writing these books. Many were, I'm sure. It's mostly Latin, that's not much use. But what about this one? Magical potions for conjuring diverse apparitions. I'll take it.
Hey, you better leave that here.
What are you so afraid of? No one will notice if 1 or 2 books are missing. This one looks interesting. A sorcerer's potion for rematerializing the body physical in other realms and
it's more of a hallucinatory
manner therein.
Drug.
Oh, I have to try it out. I'll remember the recipe and prepare it later.
Okay, so something's gonna... Yeah, something's gonna go down next morning. And everybody's going to suspect... I mean, I can probably blame this guy, haha. I don't know what's gonna happen.
What troubles you?
There are a lot of things.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against
yeah, I think that guy will make a lot of poison.
Talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
Yeah, I got you
lousy past that I'd rather forget.
to read the book.
I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubit?
Flashka, what a name.
I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send his son to the monastery.
Man, that sucks, being the youngest.
Being the youngest, the lot fell on me.
Damn.
I've no head for managing the
Just to save himself, he sent the son as if he can do whatever he likes.
Me, in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
Yeah, to save himself from the... Maybe he can make a deal or something with the church. That's how they fill the rankings in the monastery back then. Nowadays, it's not really possible, so that's why there are very few priests. I guess I did complete a lot of objectives just by talking to this dude. God, that you robbed them.
They must have realized you robbed them.
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in.
Oh, okay, I see. So,
I can just see
yeah,
my brothers
3 sons at least to carry on your name.
The abbot to give it back.
And you stashed away the remainder?
Indeed so.
Okay.
What's your plan with this treasure?
That's why he was so interested in forbidden books.
As soon as I can. I'll wait another year or 2 until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver.
I guess this is something that happened a lot.
Far, far away from here.
No wonder the church was paranoid about admitting new novices.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself. Especially the part about the coin.
Okay, now what happens? Sir Smil Flashka. Alright, I think I need to be very discreet now. Hopefully I can save the game and then deal with the consequences after I save the game, so at least I have the books on me. Yep, I have the 2 books, and I think everybody's going to go crazy trying to search those books. So I can make it back to the bed and then save. On the boot. Yeah, I wish it was torn pages. Guess maybe I have to collect the boot as well for the second objective in the Chain of Quest. That's true. I learned some things. Yes, that's true. Let's save right now. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I try to read them right now, as people are sleeping. That's cool suggestion. Thank you for that. Now he's a warlock now. Henry can cast magic. I can summon creatures from underground. Yeah, I mean it's pretty freaky, but time to sleep. I guess reading before bedtime makes you sleep well, so I guess Henry did that. I gotta... Yeah, he spent like 3 hours knocking people out and doing all sorts of nasty things to people. Of course, revealing something about Siskin, the famed Sir Siskin family. I wake up at 4 and then eat. Hopefully nobody suspects me. Oh. At least the game is saved, and I pretend nothing has happened, but I think of course a lot of people are suspect. Novices. Especially the new novice. Everybody's up. Let me check. The brother librarian up too? Oh no!
Where were you during Mass? Don't tell me you didn't know that Holy Mass
Oh, okay.
is
It's
the
about not
foundation
attending
on which
Mass.
your life here is built.
I definitely was there. I did come a little late, so perhaps no one noticed me.
Really?
Reputation
This
lost
time
and
I'll
gained.
look the other way. But next time you won't get out of being punished. Can't you see we
I
are
thought that he was
mates?
going to ask me about the books. Alright, I blend in, alright? Okay, so let's read favors. Okay, so I think I was supposed to wake up at oh, okay, so 3 a.m. is the start of day. Wow. That's crazy. And you gotta pray for 2 hours. Man, no wonder these guys went crazy. 2 hours standing up? What do they pray about? Same thing every day? Well, time to have a meal, I guess. Have some food in my belly. Oh yes, yes. Thank goodness alcohol was not banned by the church. They still could enjoy one of the few gifts from God. There's some really nice beers, I think, right? Some monks.
For those of harder hearts and ruder minds.
Okay, let's see some poisoned
Should always remember what he is
poison
and
stew.
what he is called, and should know that
Oh, sorry about the
more is
performance.
from
I don't know why it's so
more
stuttery.
Let him make
Hopefully
no distinction of
it's back
persons
to
in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom
I think
he
I should
finds
pass
better in
time.
works or in a bead.
They give you ample time to eat too. Maybe 2 hours. You can just hear what they're talking about and then eat. I guess it's one of the reasons why they get you to eat at the same time where their sermon. Because if there's no like grub, then I think you get really tired and then doze off. At least you have something in your mouth and keep chewing. Okay. Yeah. And it's a really cool place for education. I guess this is how people got educated too, especially women at the nunnery. But just be too restrictive. Yes, I need to go to the flattery. Hey. Oh, it's a kitchen. Sorry. Kitchen is also very forbidden. It's one of the most restrictive areas after the Forbidden Library. And when it's light outside, this area is pretty nice to look at.
Brother,
Hi.
what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I was feeling a bit queasy.
Really? This time I'll look the other way. But next time you won't get out of being punished. Brother, you were somewhere you shouldn't have been. Don't you know your place? Don't you know where you're permitted to enter and where your presence is forbidden?
Very well, brother. I accept my punishment.
Now, show me what you have on you. I must confiscate.
Okay. I'm dead. As if that's gonna solve anything. Check. Jail time for 20 hours. Without any food or grub. I think I should restart. Reload. I just skip all this. And go to Frattery to give the book. Yeah, I guess this is like similar to when the guards throw you into jail for stealing stuff. It's kind of very punishing. It's that's a bit too punishing. Yeah, my dog ran off too.
Someone was making quite a racket in the cellar. Blind drunk, I'm sure of it. I wonder what's been going on.
At least I got my full health. What?
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Rattay Tourney. Wow, man, why I wouldn't give to go to Rattay Tourney. I had to load the game, and what happens? So again, hopefully the game doesn't save automatically. Alright, now let me start my day. Let me read what is going to happen. 8 AM. Alright, so let's turn to 7 AM. There's a lot of quests, yeah, I mean it's pretty emergent. So they didn't really forget about those who are stuck in jail. There's always a way out and then all that, but then, you know, I'm pressed for time, you see. So if I can just skip, then I can just kind of sneak around and not get caught. I don't care about your stupid stew. I just want to go to the Frattery and give the damn book to Neverless. Such interesting stuff. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go to Neverless. My torch. Here we go.
Carrying around, and why? What would you like?
Where's Neverless? Is he following me? Where's Neverless? Okay, optional. Go work in the freight. Report to Provost Nevertheless that Dark can be benched. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, but right now, can I find him? Where's B? That's right there. Hey, Nevertheless! I got your book.
What troubles you?
Here's the book you wanted.
Yeah, so there's one.
Amazing. This really is it. Now I can use it to prepare a cure for our suffering abbot. Then I'll leave it in the library to make it seem as if Brother Librarian left it lying about.
Sure, he's knocked
There'll
out.
be no investigation. It would be against his best interests, as he'll look like the one who wasn't taking proper care of the books. It will drive him mad. I didn't leave that book out, or did I? Is there anything I can do for you in return?
The key. How can a novice get out of the monastery?
How can a novice get out of the monastery?
And what would you do out there? I'm sorry I can't help you. Now, if there's anything more reasonable I can help you with...
I'd be interested in finding out the background of the other novices.
I already know the background
That's a
of
strange wish you have.
two of the novices. So.
And the only ones who know everything about the novices are the abbot and the prior. They keep a record of every monk in the abbot's book. But you'll never get your hands on it. It's locked up in the prior's
of
study.
course.
Thanks. You've helped me immensely.
No, thank you.
So everything points to the prior's office.
Think about breaking in to get it.
At least I know where the abbot's office is.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. I want you to prepare 2 marigold decoctions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Okay. Close the door just in case. And then get rid of the torch. Yeah, it seems like it seems to cast everything. Oh, okay, found another one. Yeah, doesn't really matter anymore though. Already got the books, so marigold concoction, right? Okay, I need to do that. Maybe I can learn it and then use it after I get out of the monastery. So 1 nettle, 2 marigold. The nettle I had like 100 or hundreds of. I need to get from the chest. Nettle. Probably smell pretty nice from all these herbs. Extra charisma. Yes, I have to cook more. That's for sure. There you go, decoction. Prepare. I mean, this is a really long part of the quest. You need water, a handful of nettles, and 2 marigold. Drop the nettle in the water and cook for 1 turn. Do that. Aqua. That's like the alchemist used to draw aqua, like a tip down triangle. And that's 1 nettle, I think. This is how they make the HP potion in this game. And how about the marigold? Drop in the marigold, but don't boil it anymore. Okay. That's it. That's pretty easy. Let's cook nettle. Maybe I should try this in real life and then get sick. I can say, Kingdom Come Deliverance made me sick. Grounds for some lawsuit. Anyways, marigold. Two marigold. This makes it look nicer. There we go. I think that's it, right? I mean, it's still burning hot. So maybe I did this wrong, but let me see if this is going to give me the potion. Oh yeah, I did. Huh. Maybe I should cook some more. Yeah, I know, but let me just cook 1 more. Maybe I can also cook Savory Chenesse now that I have Belladonna on me. But they're not too strict about what you're doing here. You don't have to like let it cool first. Feel like science-like. Like you're making the divine weapon. In the second game, if you put 1 marigold instead of 2, you get a weaker potion. You're not going to get any ruined potion. I think here, if you don't put in the 2 marigold, for example here, then you'll not be able to make the right potion. But in KCD 2, they made it a bit more forgiving, I guess. Okay. Alright, now I have that. If I can bring it to him.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
I mean, they should give me free time if I
I finished my work.
finished your work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Mission gained, right. Okay, now can I get a saber snaps? If I can. Warm wood, I don't think I have that. But saber snaps could be a possibility. Adjust the potion. Roll. Yeah, oh yeah. I can now make a saber snaps potion. Let me see. Wine, 2 handfuls of belladonna, 1 of nettle. Hold the nettle for 2 turns. Oh, vino. This is not really sanctioned by the church, but like someone cooking the wine. I smell the wine cooking. Forbidden. The 1 nettle. We gotta cook this for 2 turns. Going to be belladonna inside the mortar first. I grind it up right now. Just preparing it. Okay. 2 turns. And I love how the music is all like ominous now. It's not Gregorian chant. Keep going. One more pull. I think it'll be okay. And grind the belladonna. Yeah. Stop boiling, guys. And enjoy the belladonna and boil for 1 more time. Alright. Yeah, it's really involved, so it'd be nice if I can get all the brew now. Because they do it automatically for you. 1 more pull, and I think it's gonna do it. I think I boiled it a bit too long, but I think it'll be okay. 1 hot shaver snaps coming through. Okay. Oh, no upgrade in ability, but it's fine. Check out my player. Skills, most likely, and 3 points. Yeah, I'm getting there. These ones are interesting, but not as useful as what I'm going to get with routine 1 and 2, which will allow me to brew the potions I brewed once before automatically. And this one is going to increase that by like 2 more, which is going to be like ultimate ability. I guess the skill's going up, but then not going up as quick as I like. True Slav. Okay. You get drunk 50% less alcohol. Saving your hard-earned groschen, and your hangover the next day lasts only half as long. Okay, true Slav. Why not? Is there any benefit to getting drunk? I guess you can do some drinking contest. In the flow, yeah, I guess. And avid reader, your level of study of the books you've read most of will advance automatically while sleeping or skipping time. The level of study of the book you read most of will advance automatically while sleeping or skipping time. Okay. Yeah, I should try this. Looks interesting. Sounds interesting. Stealth 2. Crouching Chameleon could be pretty cool. Yes. I think this one allows you to hide better when you're not moving and crouched. Stealth Kill is very cool too. I can like maybe get 2 perks right now, but then this is also nice. 20% silent dog person. Dogs in people's yards or by their houses won't bark at you. Wow, that's another thing. I guess they do alert the owners of my presence, especially when I'm doing some stealthy act. The text from behind will be 1/3 stronger. Okay. I think I choose this one first. You have to hide better when I'm not moving and crouched. Combat stat, other one. Nice. I can go for first aid 3 or color. Or strength and warfare. Okay, so I need to keep on my warfare skills. But I'm not taking it. You grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfort base is inverted. So less comfort equals more replenishment of energy, which doesn't make sense. I guess in medieval times possible. Trustworthy middleman. Merchant will be more willing to buy stone items from you. Okay. Yeah, this I cannot get because I already chose lowborn, which is directly opposite of highborn. So this is unavailable, even if you get a lot more levels. This is what is this? When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you can one more chance. You have 50% higher reputation when you talk to women. And plus 1 speech bonus. You can persuade them more easily. Okay, I guess this doesn't really have any other polar opposite where you can convince men. This is only for the women. Merchants will be more willing to buy stone items from you. I mean, I'm not really a thief, but I decide later. Okay, now what? There's a lot of objectives that I haven't still done. Kill another novice? Okay, maybe I could have done something with that guy I met in the library because there's no one there. But I'm not an evil Henry, so I didn't do that. Still need to get the keys or lockpicks. Maybe I can trade. Back down Pious. Abbot Study. So let's just see where the Abbot Study is, and I return tomorrow for more shenanigans in the monastery. At least I can do this, right? Let's see where the Abbot's office is. Seems that somebody's looking for me. That sounds pretty ominous. And I don't know where Abbott's office is. They don't tell you. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Alright, where does Abbott sleep? You can knock him out too. There's no lunchtime here. I need to go somewhere else. I think I need to go to the library. Latte attorney. Yeah. There's civil. Is the place? No. I think no, the locked doors will lead to the abbot's office. And hopefully I can meet the brothers. Who's that? Not here. Just go to the library and then see what happens. Aha. Sorry. The cellar. I think that's where the jail is too. Uh-oh. I'm back here. Didn't realize that this place would have been just... Oh yeah.
Peace be with you, brother.
The brother librarian is still there. Pretty funny. You okay?
What troubles you?
Well, what troubles you? You were knocked out.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, let's try this once more and then I return tomorrow for more transcribing. Okay, let's do this. Dicta Panama Maiden to Domini, alright. Okay, now I know. Is it Orado or Orano? I think it's this one. Dicta Purita Tandy something something. Omnibus? Where is this? Where can I find this? Is it in red? I guess it is. The Omnibus Ventus. I think it's F, not S. And Tunon. The I chose this one, so I have to choose. I think Domine is the word. I don't think they said Antimone Fipish is DNA. This Parantor. This must be it. You're doing a good work here. Yeah, they sound the most Latin. That's right. Okay. Did my work evaluated? I guess some speech skills or writing skills. Maybe reading skills, sorry. There's no writing skill here.
Oh, this is quite inexcusable, boy. Can you even read?
Fail. A reputation gained as being the worst scriber ever.
What troubles you?
I found a few pages of the torn up book, but I still don't have them all.
Wonderful. Keep looking then. I'm sure you can find the rest.
There are a lot of candles? Yeah, that's true. They still have candles up, like turned. Oh, no, sorry, not turned on. Yeah, lightened. Even though it's light outside, I guess without the candles, this would be pretty dark.
Oh,
The
what's inside? Forbidden books. Written.
been there, done that. Yeah, where did they get all these candles? I don't understand. I mean, I guess they have a candle manufacturer somewhere. It's a candy shop. I think I need to spend here for 4 hours, so I'm gonna work until 16th hour and then see what happens. And in my free time, I try to find the abbot's office. That I can do. Maybe I can sneak in behind him when he opens the door as he retires and hide somewhere. Losing a lot of money? Really? Yeah, I guess I need to earn or find source of income somewhere, and looks like it's raining inside the monastery too, or what? I guess not. Okay, at least the structure is sound. He seems to be retiring to his next work. Yeah, going to church for prayer and mass. Pretty happy about this. Okay, so thanks KRC for coming. I go to the mass and then see what I can do after mass. I return tomorrow at around noon and then continue the game. So thanks for coming. And hope you enjoyed the stream. And this guy is the first guy to stand ready.
This is not a good time for questions, brother.
Okay, well, at least I follow him after the mass to see where he lives. Okay, guys. Oh, okay. Okay then. I try to still play around 3 hours. So if you can catch it, catch the stream, then by all means you can. But thanks for coming today, and you have a wonderful week or the weekend. And then, if not, well, I see you next week. Thanks for coming. Take care, and then yeah, I mean, this game has been pretty fun, even though it's
Brother?
kind of... Well, no.
You were somewhere you shouldn't have been. Don't you know your place?
Well, here I go to my...
Where you're permitted to enter?
Here I go to jail.
Presence is forbidden.
I've had enough of this. You'll never put me in seclusion.
You dare resist punishment? Let me remind you, brother, you will suffer the consequences of your deeds.
Yes, brother. I'm resisting punishment.
Yeah, down with the
I've had
church.
it up to my neck with you, your monastery, and your bullshit. Do your damnedest.
I'm getting for the bad ending.
Complete your trial period as a novice. You are hereby banished from the Order of St. Benedict. Be gone at once.
Oh, okay. I still have the book. Yeah, I still have the book. Success. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I guess so. It's one way out. It's like a red button that you can press to say GG. I wonder what's gonna happen after I fail to locate Pius. I don't know. I mean, there's probably a way to still get out of this, but I guess it's for the people who get sick of the monastery. You just get out. So that's one way to go about it. Alright, I return tomorrow to see what happens, face the consequences of my actions, my failures, and see what happens. Thanks again for coming, everybody, and see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Well, I hope not. Hope there's a way out still, but oh well. This is, I can still play. Thanks for coming.